Welcome back to another Sebastian story. I'm here with my sweet boy. We got the day started early. He was so excited. He was ready to go. He knew, I tell him the night before, we're going to go to therapy in the morning, and he really understands what that means now. And today he was just too excited. He didn't want to, when I got up early, he was ready to get up and, all right, Dad, let's get in the truck. Let's get out of here. And I was like, no, buddy. I need my coffee first. Hold on. We switched him back to 2 days per week because we found that giving him a bit of a break earlier in the year, we just kind of wanted to see how he did without physical therapy for about a month or so. And it was quite obvious that his paw just was not able to get the strengthening that it really needs to keep him from injuring himself any further. So we had ramped him back up to 2 days a week, and we've done that for probably about 2 months now. Yeah, he absolutely loves his puppy therapy, getting in on the treadmill and cranking it out and working on his enormous freaking muscles. I mean, dude is just, it's a workout playing with him. It's a lot of fun, but it's a workout. But he's been growing, he's been doing great. Just keeping him happy. It's been kind of rough, with everything going on right now. I would normally take him with me absolutely everywhere that I go. I know, sweet boy. I know. It'll be fine again one day. But he's not understanding why he's not able to go out and get all of the exposure that he normally does. If I go anywhere, he comes with me, and he's so well behaved. But the problem is that so many people see him and they go, "Oh my gosh, who is that? I need to meet him." And unfortunately, that's not really conducive to what's going on in the world right now. So we're having to kind of keep him at home, and he's not getting to play with the neighbors' dogs at all, or as much as he used to anyway. And he doesn't quite understand it. So, it's not very fair to him, but it's protecting all of us. So, there is a purpose. I've definitely been trying to get down on the floor and give him his floor time, wrestling and throwing each other around as much as we can. So he's still getting the interaction that he needs. But, poor guy would definitely like some more dogs in his life. So we might have to do something about that at some point. And as you saw last week, we finally started pulling some carrots out of the garden. He loved the one he got. We've got, it was a little underdeveloped still, so we're going to keep letting those grow for a while yet. We should hopefully have some more green beans coming up soon. Watching the corn and watch that develop. That should be coming up in a few weeks, or ready to harvest in a few weeks, I should say. We also have sunflowers that are about 3 months old now and about 6 feet and 8 feet tall, respectively. They look like they're just about to start getting their heads coming up, and these are supposed to be mammoth sunflowers, so we'll see just how mammoth they get. And then we've got, I believe, 8 cucumber plants, and they're all climbing up. The vines are all climbing up the little trellis frame, and there are probably a couple dozen flowers at this point, so should have quite a few cucumbers. And of course, Sebastian loves keeping an eye on everything with me, and he's always there poking his nose in and making sure everything smells correct. And of course, we don't spray anything or use any pesticides or anything like that. It's all a matter of companion farming, and it's an element of organic farming, and just using the best of everything, each of the plants and the characteristics that they have to work together to protect each other as well. In companion farming, you find things like, for example, tomato and basil. They taste really great together, but they also are companions in the garden, in that the scent of basil is a deterrent for the pests that like to consume tomatoes, so it actually helps to plant them near each other. I've been planting about 30-something evergreens, a couple of different types of cypress, and these two are tall enough now that I'm going to put them to work, and so I loosely tied a rope around them, and then I'll hang all the little strings down and use that to guide the peas vertically, as well as be able to tie off the new tomato plants that I put in. The peas, I think, were a little too close together, so I've given them their own new bed now. And of course I snuck in a few more carrots in the front of the tomato bed, and those will be ready for Sebastian soon enough, so he'll be excited. As always, thank you so very much for watching. We're having a great time telling these stories, and we'll be back again soon with more. Thanks again.